I accidentally did the Eye of Cthulhu before the Desert Scourge, so...
Uh-oh.
Yeah, with the gear that I have now, this might be too easy.
Stop. This is where it all went wrong.
Basically, the Desert Scourge is difficult. Very difficult. It seems to stem from the idea that the Desert Scourge, or at least in my world, gained invincibility at random intervals within the fight. And at the same time, the Desert Scourge also still dealt damage to me. This led me to a juncture, because the Desert Scourge still dealt around 100 damage at least when he hits you with his head, which is the same as the Eye of Cthulhu. And I couldn't make an arena high enough to dodge him, because that would be leaving the desert, and then he would definitely not take any damage. Meaning that I just had to hope and pray I could dodge for long enough with the minimal movement accessories you have in hard mode to kill him, to make his invincibility last not long enough. And that's, what I did. So here, dear viewer, enjoy my suffering as I present to you my kill of the Desert Scourge in Malice mode. So here is the gear that I used for the boss. It is the full Desert Prowler set for the increased range damage. Then we have Midas' Spark, because I like that it explodes into sparks. Then I use the Frostbark boots because it's fast. Then I use the bundle of balloons because it allows me to gain that mobility that I'm missing in a lot of this work. Here's the counter scarf. This is incredibly important to the fight. You can use the Shield of Cthulhu as well, but this allows you to get past the worm if he completely traps you in, which is amazing. And then the Frost Barrier for 4 defense and some other stuff. Pretty good. Overall, a good accessory list. You can probably get it a bit better if you go other classes. For example, replacing the Midas' Spark and the Shield for something else. But these 3 accessories are very important. Then for my weapon, I use the Star Cannon on Real Reforged, obviously, with Fallen Stars. And the buffs I used are the Iron Skin Potion, Regen Potion, Swiftness Potion, Endurance Potion, Wrath Potion, and Well Fed. These are all unlimited versions by Louis AFK, which basically just means if I have it in my inventory, I get the buff, which is super helpful for these bosses as I die a lot, which means I just don't have to recraft them. Yep, and that's it. Fucking spikes. Oh my dash! My dash button doesn't work.
This man literally.
I can't dodge that.
Yep.
They're all dead.
Thank you.
0. Oh, I did not expect. There's more fails, and I put them all in here, but I felt like the video was getting a bit long, so I'm just gonna cut those out and show you guys the victory run. So here it is, and enjoy. Take damage. Please take damage. Please take damage.